Hey guys, welcome back. Today in this video we will try to send an email with Swift. We use MessageUI, and you can find the source code in comment below as a link to our GitHub. And we can start project, but before starting project I'll show you what will be at the end of this video. So we will have one app that gets email address for receiver and subject and body of email, and when we tap on email it will open our default email send account in phone with all of this info inside that. You may say, what's the point of this? The point of this is that you in your app you can control what your user want to set, because one of them you need to convince and make it easy to go for them to send email if you want to get more info and more feedback, or even if you want to have a specific subject and body, you can have it ready in your app. Anyway, when you open this video, for sure you need something like that. Just I want to clear it here. If you want to send email automatically, that you don't want to pop up this and then the user pop this and just send email by app, and you don't want to have this pop-up, you can in iOS there is no solution for that so far. The only solution is that you can use one web service. You need to have one web service ready and then call that URL. We will work on that in other video. Okay, so yeah, of course, yeah, you will see that when you want to close this, even you can save it as a draft. Okay, actually you cannot. You need to delete that draft. Okay, or you need to go back to your app. Okay, so let's start the project. I stop this and I go to File, New, Project as usual, Single View App, and I name it Email Sender 01. That one was email sender. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna overwrite it. So, and when I tab on finish, then here I want to have a GitHub, and I put it in my final iOS Swift, and then create. Okay. So right away we'll go to main storyboard, and in our main storyboard what I need one header as a title. So I come here, and from here I choose title. Oops, it should be label. Yeah, so I put one label here, up here. Then I need the text view. Yeah, in that one you see that we have receiver. I want to add CC as well here, so I put another text view, and I need one more for subject. Okay, and I need one text view field table. Actually this one was text field, and this is text view. Yeah, so for this text view I'll go to this and delete all of this text by default is inside there. Also actually let me just give it a background color to be more visible. Okay, and I need one button for send. So here I put one button at this button here, and make it like this, send email, and I'm gonna give it background. Here we go. And for this. I just add placeholder to avoid adding here. So in place holder here, I just say receiver if I type it correctly, and this one CC, and this one subject. Okay, but we need to make this, oh actually this one as our title, so send email or email sender, yeah. So I make this to be a little bit bigger, something like 30 if it's, yeah, fit. Okay. So now I want that to have this in a good format, we need to add some constraint, and I use auto layout. So for doing that as quick as possible, I have solution for you. You select all of this, yes, and then you come to editor and say embed in one StackView. So I put all of them in one StackView. Now I put my StackView, I add constraint to my StackView to stick to the corners with 10 pixel space from all corners. Okay, so yeah, you will see like this. Now I need to work on my StackView attributes. So I come to this attribute tab, and here alignment, I just say fill, distribution fill, and yes, a spacing between them, I think 10 is enough. Yeah, I put 10, and here you will see receiver, which is the first one, get the gap, because StackView automatically add all of the give them as much as they need, and then give the rest of space to usually in the first one, or the one that, if you come here to inspector, the one that has horizontal I believe higher horizontal. So I want to give it to this. So I come here. Yeah, so lower vertical. Content hugging. So you'll see that now I think it's in good shape. And this is auto layout. So if you will see that I change orientation to landscape and portrait, then you will see that it's keep it in shape. Okay, so we're done for this part, and now we need to connect them. So for connecting this to our view controller, then we can communicate with them. You know that our iOS app by default is model view controller. So this is view, this is controller, and model is our data. That we don't have it here because we just work between view and controller. So I need to connect my view to controller, and I do it with target base. So what I need for all of this, I need to add one IB outlets, so IB outlet or IB function in there. So I'll come in my view controller. I'll do one of them with assistant editor, but if you want to do it faster, I think it's better to do it in other way that I show you. So I use this one. Let me use from button, and what I do, I just control drag from my button to here under inside, inside ViewController on top of the function, or even you can put it in button, but it shouldn't be inside one function. It should be outside as a attribute. So here you will add one IV outlets, and this is send button. Maybe I not use this, but I always add it because anyway you need to change attribute of your elements by program if you want to do it dynamically. Okay, so now I'll go to I close this assistant editor, I go to regular one, and I come here and I do the rest for you by code. So here I just say IB outlet week variable, so receiver text from type of UI text field, and it shouldn't be nil. Okay, so I need one for CC and one for subject. Also I need one for body, but my body is not UI text field, it is text view. And so this one gonna be CC and this gonna be subject. Okay, and this gonna be body. Okay, and so now we need to start our coding. Oh, actually I missed one part. You need to connect them. So after you add those code, you will click on this yellow button. Actually your view controller is selected, and come to this inspector tab, and here you will see all of the elements that you added. Actually I need to add one function as well. Let me do that and then come back. And so function, and this function is function when we tap when we want to trigger when we tap on the send button. So I just make it as a send action, yeah. And for element I use broadcast sender from type of any. It could be for button as well, but I go use any and return nothing. So this is the function. I'm gonna connect it to my button as well. So here I'm gonna come here and inspector tab. So text connect to this, CC connect to this, receiver connect to this, and subject, yeah, here we go, and let's connect to this. So I think all connected, only function, so I did not save that, so that's why it's not came there. So I come back here, and here we go. Now, where is my function? Should be here. We should see it here to connect it, but I don't have it there. I don't know why at this point. I don't want this video being too long. So let me see if I want to add one function. Oh my god, here you go. Here I need to actually good for you to see. We need to IB action. Here you go. So I save it, come back here, now should be here. Here goes send, and I connect this to here. And here you can see when you want this to be trigger, I usually put touch up inside. Means that when you tap and leave it, finish your tab. Okay, so let's write our code. So first of all, first thing I do, I need to import. Import what? I need to import MessageUI. Here. Then I need to extend my ViewController to what? To MFMailComposeViewControllerDelegate. Also, I need to extend it to UITextViewDelegate because I have TextView and UITextFieldDelegate. Okay. And when I did this, because I have a delegate, I need to say direct that delegate. So I come and say receiver text dot delegate equal self. cc text dot delegate equal self, and subject text dot delegate equal self, and body text dot delegate equal self. So now we gonna write our IB action. So here I create a picker equal MFMailViewController, and I just say picker dot mail Okay, now we start to write our IB action function. So first of all, at the beginning, we need to create a picker, which is our MFMailComposeViewController, and this picker gonna be our mailComposeDelegate, and we make it self. And now first of all we check if our receive actually I put this here, which is not supposed to be there. That's fine. Okay, so I just say if my receiver text if I could create a variable by the name of receiver txt, which I get it from receiver text dot text. If I could get that value, what I do, I just say my receivers equal what? because here we could have one email, we could have several email. So what we do, we're gonna get that value and which I say receive txt, then we're gonna break it or split it in. We have a split, but a split return array of substring, but I use components. Yeah, components separate by character set, and yeah, this one you will see that return an array of strings. Okay, and this one, and separate by what? Separate by this. If so, my receiver is gonna be that, and then I come and say my picker dot set to set2. Yeah, recipients, and here I put these receivers. Okay, and we need to do this for CC as well. So CC text, and here CC text, Ctrl C, and make it, for example, CC's, and I put it here. What else? For subject, I need that. So let's say if let subject txt equal subject text dot text, then my picker dot set subject gonna be subject txt, and at the end I need to make body, so I'll just say my picker dot set message body from body text dot text, and type of HTML, yes, it is HTML. And at the end I need to present my picker. So picker animated true and completion nil. So this is what I need to do this. Later I will add one function here, and this function just check if we can send email. Check if mail account exists. So now we need to write 3 more functions. The first one will tell our delegate to dismiss mail composition view. So what is that? Mail compose controller. So when this dismiss, so this one gonna dismiss that for us, and also I need one more function text field should return, and this one return true. So what does this function do? In text will return a method, this one resign, the first responder. So the controller is given back to the view controller. So return true. And I need one more function for my text view. So it should be one of these two. I choose this one, that in text view, UITextView should change text range. Yeah, this one. And inside this one, I just say if text equal /n, it's kind of empty. No, /n means done. I tap enter. Yeah. What to do? Text view dot resignFirstResponder, and then return false, otherwise return true. So what this function do, when the enter key is pressed, the keyboard will be hide. So this one help us to get rid of keyboard in real device. In simulator we don't have it, but in real device, keyboard gonna be sticking there. User need to close it, but here we just say when they tap on enter, keyboard will go. Okay, I think we're done. Then I say go to iPhone 8 Plus and run this. So we run it, and we will have this. So here we type our email, test@test.com. Oh, I forgot to. Okay, let me do this. Test1 at test.com, test and test. So when I tap, it will trigger, actually present our email composer. But here you will see CC not called, because here I set CC in recipients as well. It should say set CC recipients. Yeah. Okay, so now I rerun it. Come back here, and here now even I try to use several email and also HTML text. So this is a launch screen. We can edit this and change it. Okay, here I'll just say test@test.com, and I separate that with test1 at test.com and CC, and just say T1 at test.com, separate with T2 at test.com, and subject email subject, and here I read HTML, so I just say bold, for example, title in this bold, and then BR, next line, and write text of email, then I put one BR, another one, next line, and here I just say, for example, name. Okay, so let me call this, and you will see that yes, we have two email, and this one there are some mistake in my type here. Yes, here I should write this. Here we go. Okay, now I want to bring up something to your attention, because maybe you get error when you try for first time, and that's why. I tell you why. If in our simulator we don't have any email account set, okay, if we don't have anyone, then that one, I'm gonna delete this one. If we don't have anyone, then we will get error here when we try to send email by this program. So we get error. Fatal error. Why? Because here you will see that reason application try to present a new model view control. Well, new because not exists. We don't have any default email account. So what's the solution? Solution is you can come here, go to your setting, and to your password and accounts. Here you can add one email. For example, one Gmail, which I had. Okay, but we will say how we can catch this. It's easy here, that I said. So what we add, we put one guard, MFMailComposeViewController, this one, dot canSendMail. If this one canSendMail, prints, we give a message to give opportunity to that, to give us a pop-up. So mail service are not available, and then return. So we do not go to presence with printing this. So Control S. So we're not gonna go to fatal error. We just return, and then our app give us, here we go. When I try this, say no mail. Instead of giving error, say no mail account. So now user has idea that they need to go to go into setting and add one mail account. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more video, which I try to start doing every week, at least one, or maybe even a couple of days one, because I'm gonna go over Flutter as well. That was why there were gaps in my videos recently. So in Flutter, we will try to write apps across applications. Of course, I keep doing my iOS videos as well. And please let me, if you have any comments. Also, if you need any things, any video you like me to make. And yes, watch my other video and support us. Thank you. Have a great one. Bye bye.